Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're watching, do a little subscribe, like, and let's get into the video. So for today's video, I thought I was on a TikTok live this morning and I was thinking, you know what, let's do those Bob standard Q&As, because I always get quite a lot of questions on my TikTok about me, so I thought might as well bring some to my YouTube just so I can go a bit more into detail. If you keep hearing those banging noises, it's just my radiator. My apologies. So the first question is from a lovely girl called Paige. She followed me on Instagram, my TikTok, then asked me this on my Instagram, so shout out to Paige. She commented, I watched your live today and I noticed you're getting quite a bit of hate. How do you deal with hate? So when hate comes in, especially through like videos and things like that I'm doing, what I do, I kind of like highlight the good comments. Like, it sounds quite a weird way to do it, but when I read comments, I try and highlight which ones I can see being positive. The ones that I see at hate, I don't want to say like I just ignore them, because obviously I do read them at times, but I try and put myself into that person's position, if that kind of makes sense, because I know most of the people who hate, like, you can just tell they've either been through something or they've not been raised right. So I try and compare myself to this person, and for some reason, split second, it makes me feel a lot better and I just move on from the situation. I used to, obviously, when I was in high school, I literally would not stop thinking about it. I let hate, you know, run over my life, but now I'm in a position where I can see it, I can deal with it, and I can move on, because when I compare myself, not visually but like personality wise, there's a lot of differences there. So I'd say that's how I deal with the hate, just separating them from, yeah, I guess so. Okay, so the next question is from, oh my god, my phone is from a lovely bloke called Aaron. He always watches every single one of my TikToks, he's always on my Instagram, he's amazing. Thank you so much, Aaron. He's got two questions. So the first one was, have you ever been to a theme park? Yes, I've been to Blackpool Pleasure Beach with my best friend's family about, I think it was about, oh my god, it's like 3 years ago, maybe even 4 years ago. Oh my god, that's crazy. It was amazing, we had the most amazing time. Never been to Alton Towers, Nickelodeon World, I don't even know what I'm trying. Never been to Alton Towers, what's the other one? I don't know what the other one is. Oh my god, Gulliver's World, I've been Gulliver's World, that's one in Warrington. That was sick, I remember that back in the day. I used to get so scared of that haunted house. So yeah, they're the ones I've been to. His second question was, what film has ever made you cry? Now, this is going to be such like a I don't know if it's a stereotypical one, but The Notebook, it just always gets me. It always tears on my heartstrings. Not even when they split up and got back together, none of that bit. It was just seeing them old, and she couldn't remember. No, I can't even talk about it, but it gets me. The Notebook, it gets me, okay? Beautiful girl called Maya Hall. She came from my TikTok. Oh my god. Right, so there's someone in the window opposite me right now, and they're pure staring me out from the back. Right, they've gone now. That was really weird, like really weird. Anyway, Maya Hall, I'm really sorry if I'm not pronouncing your name right. She asked me, do you like spaghetti? Now, I only like spag bol, okay, but it's got to be a really good spag bol. And if it's just like your microwave meal spag, I'm like, nah. But if it's a proper good spag bol, my mum's gone all out, then yeah, I rate it. I really do rate it. My phone, I keep having to stop recording and come back on. Anyway, so Jenna Louise commented on my TikTok, Heather, what's your favourite chocolate? Cadbury's. You can't beat it. Just plain, it doesn't have to be, you know, don't have to be all the fancy, just a nice little Cadbury's chocolate. So the next question was from Els Belzy. I hope I'm saying the name right. It's come from my TikTok, thanks love. She asked, what was the worst experience you've had yet? Now, it depends on the type of circumstances. Oh, my phone is going. I definitely think this year has been the toughest year, not just because of COVID, but I did lose my best friend at the start of the year. Obviously, that was extremely hard. It's now, God, I think it's like 8 months on, I think. 7, but I think it, no, be like 7.5 months now. That never experienced anything like it in my life. Obviously I love her so much, I always will. That was it was really hard, and obviously COVID struck. But yeah, I'm still living, like, I'm living my life to the best. Like, like it sounds cringy, I don't want to be like that, but I've got her on my lock screen, and for some reason, like, I know it's something so little, but I know every single time, like, I literally open my phone, I see her and I'm like, this is why I'm carrying on. This is like I don't know how to explain it right, but I look at her and it reminds me that I need to, like, carry on and do what I need to do in life. It sort of gives me the motivation, I guess. So yeah, I guess that'll be the worst experience that I got bullied my whole life. I've spoken about that. So yeah, it was quite a deep one, but I like that question. Lovely guy, Reese Worrell, went to my high school. Thanks, love. He asked if you could live anywhere, where would you live? So I've always wanted to actually live in Brighton. I was a massive fan of Zoe and Alfie. I've been watching them now, I think it's like 7 or 8 years on. Oh my god, I can feel spotted. It's disgusting. And I've seen how beautiful Brighton was, and I always wanted to live there. But also, basically, there's a place called the Pennines, and I don't even know how I'd get there. But basically, I always used to go past whenever I was going to see my family in Doncaster, and I just fell in love with the countryside. So I'd love to just go and get a cottage in the middle of nowhere. But I know there's, like, the Wi-Fi is terrible when it's like that, so I don't know what that would work. Megan Bickley asked on Instagram, what are your opinions on lockdown? Personally, I know this is like the second lockdown we have in. I'm not complaining about them at all. At the end of the day, anything that's going to save my family, it's going to save the elderly, you need to do. I don't really want to go into, like, political stuff really, but so sorry. There you go. Personally, I don't agree with the schools remaining open. I know it's like, either way, school kids are going to endure so much mental health either way, but looking at the side of it corona wise, having the schools open where the government's saying it's the younger people's fault, but then you're locking everyone away except from the young people, I feel like it's very contradicting at the moment. Personally, I don't agree with any political party. Personally, I'm not a political person at all. I think both ways it could go. Either political party can mess up, let's be honest. Anyone can mess up. I think both of them lie. It's how politics go, my personal opinion. I don't think any of them are superior. But I definitely think that the government during this pandemic has been very contradicting themselves. Like, I'm sorry, eat out to help out. Eat out to help out. And no wonder the figures are going up, mate. You're opening the pubs up, and then the figures go up. Oh no, let's restrict it to 10 o'clock. But you can still go out if you're eating a meal. Oh yeah, and eat out to help out as well. How? I think it's right that we're going on lockdown basically, but I think the government needs to stop blaming all the young people when we're just following the rules, mate. I get this, it could be some young people who have parties, but I'm sorry, the amount of middle-aged people around my street who I've seen is like 40 odd having parties in the backyard, like you know. Gallagher _04 on TikTok. I'm so sorry because I know, like, I'm getting such different angles right now. She asked on TikTok, what is your biggest fear? So personally, my biggest fear is dying. I don't know why. I believe I've got a past life, and that sounds so stupid, but I get so scared of going on the motorway. Like, it freaks me out. I can't do it. I think I'm physically gonna die. And when I sit there and think, you know, when you're like getting all those conspiracies in your head and you sit there on the dark web of YouTube, you get into all videos, all I think about is what happens after death, because I've got no idea. I have very mixed beliefs in regards to religion and heaven and hell, stuff like that. I don't really want, it's not something I want to go into, but yeah, I don't know what happens. I don't know, and I don't think anyone really knows. Like, you can believe and you have faith, but it's not something that you know for a fact. So it scares me to think if I die I'll be nothing. I don't know, that's going deep. I've got a really itchy nose, sorry. But I'm just scared. But when like I've had relatives and friends die, I believe they've gone to heaven. I know for a fact they're in a good place. But then I don't know about me personally. Do you know what I mean? Does anyone else get like that? I don't know. Next one, lovely lass called Beth Arnold, also went to my high school. She said she really doesn't have that much confidence when singing. How am I so confident? So, I'm not actually confident. I don't know. I don't know whether I am. I'm a confident person doing like this, but sorry, my crease is really annoying me, but not necessarily when singing. I guess it's one of those things where like I just put myself out there. Obviously I went to a music college, didn't I? So being around so many amazing people, like, and amazing singers every day, and you know what, you having to practice so much because it's so competitive. So I guess going to that many gigs and going to that many open mics and putting myself out there, it helps, I guess, with the confidence. It was just a case of, you know, putting myself out there and just going for it, not, you know, kind of holding back, like I think I used to do quite a bit. So yeah, it's just putting yourself out there. I think everyone, like even Justin Bieber, all those celebs, are always going to have stage fright and stuff like that, but it's how you deal with it. And yeah, anyway, right, so that is the last question I'm going to do. I can't even remember how many I've done right now. Don't know whether this is going to be a long video or a short video. I think it's only going to be about 10 minutes, I'm guessing. Not too sure, but if you've watched all up to now, thank you so much. I appreciate you all, and like, comment, subscribe, press that little bell button so you can see the notifications when they come up, and have a lovely day. Bye.